Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy, Lariat Long Jr., back for this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. What's going on? LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, my IG. Oh, my goodness. Pause due to poor connection. It must be the snow. I don't know how we can go. Must be the snow. We'll see if we can get off of Wi-Fi, but I want to say welcome to this week's Midweek, Midday Motivational Minute. I can't believe that it's episode number 8 for the year, episode number 251. Last week we were live from London, not across the pond, London, but we were up north, that London. I was in London, Ontario, and I was rolling with my folks over at Voices, just the amazing team over at Voices. And we talked about rolling with the punches because life is going to throw you some punches. I mean, it's snowing out here now. Whatever life deals us, whatever cards it deals and presents us, we've got to play with those cards. Now, for today's message, along a similar vein, I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to encourage you and you, each and every one of you, to protect your peace. Yes, protect your peace. I encourage you to find your happy place, no matter what life is throwing at you, no matter what outside factors might be influencing you, whatever's trying to get you off of your game and trying to knock you out from your greatness, whether it's from that side or this side. It seems like life can really try to beat us up from all sides. But today I just wanted to share some thoughts around you and your peace and protecting your peace. I wanted to give you permission to don't let it throw you off, whatever it is. Don't let it deter from your great vision, the mission that you're on, those big dreams, that big vision, those goals and aspirations that you have. I encourage you to stick with it, to keep your eyes on the prize, to stay focused on what those things are that are most important to you. In the words of the great philosopher, Uncle Luke, don't Google it, but he said, don't stop, get it, get it. And that's my encouragement. There's a lot of things going on around the world, around the globe. And there's a lot of things that are weighing heavy on people. I've had some conversations both here domestically in the US, as well as up north, as well as across the pond and around the world. Maria and I are going to be heading to Singapore, to the Far East. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, if you know what I mean. And I just want to encourage you to make sure that you protect your peace. I want you to stay focused on controlling the controllables. And just know that there's going to be distractions. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be landmines that are designed to blow up all around you, that are designed to distract you, to steal your greatness and to steal your joy and happiness. And from my heart to yours, I want to encourage you, protect your peace. The great Mel Robbins, she has a saying that says, let them, to let what will be, let them. I love that philosophy right there. And I also wanted to share just a few lessons learned and a few lessons earned along the way. From one CEO, Chief Energy Officer, to multiple CEOs, you control your energy. You control your time, your resources, what you decide to focus on. And I just want to encourage you, protect your peace. Stay focused. Protect your vibes at all costs. If something drains you, hey, you got to cut it. For all my rap fans out there, you get it. I encourage you to step back, recalibrate, reevaluate, because your energy, your peace, your joy, your happiness is your superpower. You deserve it. I'm telling you, you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. So I wanted to give you some encouragement. The first thing, I encourage you to just say no. Yeah, for my kids in the 80s, just say no to drugs, but I encourage you to say no, set boundaries, Go ahead and put up those boundaries, those guardrails, and do it guilt-free. Don't feel guilty. It's okay to say no. Guess what? Every time that you say no to something, especially something that doesn't serve you, something that doesn't really support you in your vision, you're saying yes to you and your well-being. I also encourage you to find your happy place. Where is your happy place? I encourage you to go to your happy place often. First of all, find that happy place. It could be the gym. I'm trying to go in and get a little workout in. I'm down 33 pounds since October. I'm feeling like a brand new me. For some people, it's meditation. For others, it's music. It could be a walk out in nature. Stop. Collaborate and listen. No, stop and smell the roses. Sometimes you got to slow down to speed up. But whatever it is that makes you move, that makes you groove, go there often to your happy place. Guard it fiercely because that's your place. I also encourage you to release what you can't control. We talked about controlling the controllables, your emotions, your actions and your attitude, how you treat other people. We know that life is going to throw us punches. That's the only thing that we're guaranteed is that we're going to get punches thrown at us. But guess what? You can bob and you can weave. You don't have to catch all those punches. Sometimes you got to learn. Oh, sometimes I got to stick and move, and I got to bob and I got to weave. So I encourage you to roll with it. Let go where you got to let go and focus on what is controllable. Focus on what is in your control. I encourage you to look at your environment. Surround yourself with uplifters. Surround yourself with people that are going to lift you up, encourage you, support you, sometimes give you a swift kick in the butt. You are the sum of the energy of those 5 to 6 people that you spend the most time with. I encourage you to be intentional, to be thoughtful, and think through who are you surrounding yourself with and why? Are they encouraging you, or are they dragging you down like a crab pot? Take mental health days. Sometimes you just got to tap out. Sometimes you got to call a timeout. I know we're about to hit March Madness in a little bit. It's okay to call timeout. Take a mental health day. Please realize that rest is not a luxury. It's a necessity. I had a conversation with a speaker colleague of mine earlier, and she said, "Larry, you look tired." I said, "Dr. Susie, you're right. I haven't been getting much sleep, and I need to change that. That's within my control. I need to drink more water." Actually, opportunities knocking at my door to drink more water, to stay hydrated, to make sure my complexion is where it's at, and make sure that my body is where it's at. Sleep is a very important part of that as well. And speaking of sleep, I encourage you to watch what you consume. What are you putting inside your body, both from a food perspective as well as media? Woo! If you stay focused on the media, I can't speak for you, but I can speak for me. The media will put me in a bad mood real quick, because then I start believing the hype. I start seeing this, my blood pressure goes up, and that is not good. So when it comes to your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit, I encourage you to watch what you eat, watch what you read, watch what you listen to, watch who you listen to and who you surround yourself with. I encourage you to make sure that you're feeding the good stuff, that you're consuming nothing but the good stuff. How about we get a warm embrace? Yeah, let's open up for a hug right here. I encourage you to embrace your vision, embrace your purpose. Why are you here? What's God's plan for your life? Whatever you believe in. For me, I believe that God's plan is for me to have a positive impact on others. That's my vision. That's my mission. That's what I try to do. That's my purpose. Make sure that you embrace your purpose and your vision, and you keep your eyes focused on your prize. Don't run anyone else's race. Run your race, so that when distractions come, now you remember your why. I'm no Black Simon Sinek, but you remember why you started and where you're heading, and it will inform your decisions going forward. Go or no go. We all have the opportunity to make choices. I encourage you to choose happiness, to choose joy each and every day. It really is within your grasp. You can choose whether you want to be happy. It's a choice. You can focus on those blessings, those things that are good. Where we direct our focus is often how we feel. If you want to find negative, you can find negative. If you choose to seek the positive, woo, you're now here at the midweek, midday motivational minute. I can tell you that an attitude of gratitude, it turns those obstacles and it turns them into opportunities. Opportunity is knocking at our door. The last one, I encourage you to stick with it. It's that stick to itness. I encourage you to stay faithful. Let go and let God direct your way. Whatever your belief is, whatever your spiritual belief or unbelief is, let it go and stick to it. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. First down. Let's keep making progress. We're all works in progress, myself included. We all have things to work on. And sometimes those distractions, those landmines can blow up and get us off track. Even when life doesn't make sense, even when things seem to be going bad, I encourage you to keep the faith and realize you've made it this far. I love the song, "We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord." God's got you. If there's ever anything that myself, that my community can do to support you, please let me know. The main focus is on protecting your peace. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. I'll say it one more time. You can do it, and you will do it. I have full faith. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to celebrate you, not tolerate you. I'm here to encourage you. I know some of y'all are like, hold up, Larry, I see a different background. Yeah, I give props to my wife, Maria. She helped bless me with a nice little setup. We're still getting in to fill in the blanks, but we're doing some things over here, trying to up-level our aura, our vibe. We're trying to protect the peace. Protect this house. Yeah, I'm not wearing my Under Armour. Will you protect this house? Coach Eric, I appreciate that. Needed this, Larry. Also be happy being alone sometimes, a quiet walk or something. Find what works for you. I see that BT Burns, a strong why reveals direction. So true right there. Start with why. I love it. Speaking of love, I love you. Each and every one of you. I'm encouraging you. I'm supporting you. Make it a wonderful Wednesday. Wishing you a wonderful week. Be safe out there, especially to my North Kakalaki folks in this snow. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye for now. Peace. Thanks so much for tuning in.